Hey you guys, today I did this green eyeshadow look. I kind of winged it. I used the Dolce Olive Earth palette, which is so beautiful. Look at this thing. Anyway, I winged it and I think it came out pretty good. And this could be a Christmas look, so I don't know if I'll get this video up before Christmas, but I will try my hardest. And anyway, if you want to see how I did it, stick around. Hey you guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. My name is Steffi. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I have my lighting back to normal. So see, what happened was I did one video with the lighting the other way and I thought it looked pretty good. So I'm like, well, let's do 4 more videos with the lighting like that. And then it turns out that I just look like an orange freak. But I wasn't going to go back and redo all of the videos because first of all, I didn't have time. And second of all, that's just way too much work. So it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed the videos anyway. If not, I'm very sorry. So today I want to play around with some greens. Don't really know what I'm doing yet. I just have some green eye products. And we're just going to kind of wing it. I have my, well, let me rub this in and I'll show you what I have. This is a L'Oreal 55 Plus Wrinkle Repair face cream. Very good stuff. Makes my skin feel wonderful. It smells really good. As far as the wrinkle repair, haven't really seen my wrinkles go away yet, but I'm sure that takes time. Okay, so for my eyes, I have the Dolce Olive Earth palette. This is it here. Very beautiful. I have some e.l.f. green liquid eyeshadow, and then I have some NYX Foil Play green shimmer. It's not glitter, it's like a shimmer, but it's like foil. It looks like foil when it's on. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We'll just figure it out. So for primer, I'm gonna go in with this Catrice Aqua Splash Grip Primer. This is hydrating primer. So I have to take Chloe to the doctor today. I swear I'm taking her every other week to the doctor. But she's got like what sounds like a smoker's cough. So we're going to take her in and see what's going on with that. And I need to get a refill of her gabapentin anyway, so. Yeah, we're taking her, like, it seems like all the time, but she's old, you know. I guess that's what happens with old dogs. They get sick and you have to take them in. She's been, like, sneezing. I know her ear's bothering her again because she's shaking her head a lot, so I want to get that checked out. Get this cough checked out. And something else. So I think it might just be allergies, but I just want to make sure. This stuff smells so good. It smells like, it smells like, I don't know, it says Aqua Splash, like that's what it smells like. I can't really describe this smell, but that's what it smells like, Aqua Splash. For foundation, gonna go in with the Maybelline Super Stay Activewear in the shade Ivory. Let me find my beauty blender for that. gonna try to go in with a little less foundation because I put so much other makeup on top of it that I don't know why I put on so much foundation. So today I just went with 2 pumps instead of 4, and then usually after the 4 I'll go in with a couple more. So I'm gonna try to not do that because I have noticed that like at the end of the day it's lifting and it just looks caked on. So I'm gonna try to go without using so much. I'm going to try to stay with 2 pumps and see how that works. I mean, it's full coverage, so. Also, it gets all over my eyebrows so much that it's hard to, like, put on my eyebrows, like, draw the lines on and stuff. So, let's just. And then again, I put on so much cream contour and concealer that it kind of covers everything up anyway. So I'm going to try to use less product. Okay, for concealer, going to go in with the Sheglam Linen. In the shade Linen. Uh-oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on eyeshadow base. And I forgot to do my eyebrows. I'm going to go do all of that off camera when I'm done with this. Can y'all hear that cough? Okay, let me go do my other stuff. I'll be back. Okay, for liquid contour, I'm going to be using the Colourpop Pretty Fresh concealer in the shade Deep Dark. Just use a couple of dots because it's very serious stuff. It's a lot like the P. Louise liquid contour. All you need is just a very little bit. I learned that the hard way. Maybe I should do these separately, like do the cheeks first and then do my forehead and then my jaw, because it does tend to dry down fast and makes it harder to blend out. So I will do that next time. Okay. For liquid blush, I'm just going to do the cool pink today. This is the Ucanbe liquid blush. I don't know why. I usually do the pink and the orange, but I'm only going to do the pink today. And there's no reason for it other than that's just what I feel like doing. I love this liquid blush from Ucanbe. It blends so easily, and then the colors are just really pretty. I feel like I need, maybe I'll fix it with the powder. I feel like this side is darker than this side and it's bothering me, but I can fix it with powder. Okay. For powder, I'm going to go in with the NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Translucent. And I'm just going to take this all over my T-zone, everywhere I put concealer. I like to put this down first because I don't like for the loose powder to just stick. So I like for it to have some kind of a base down first. And I learned that from Emma Fleming. So it's not my idea. I learned it from Emma Fleming. For loose powder, I'm going to use Young Vision. This is the stuff that chokes me every time. It's very thin, thinly milled, finely milled or whatever. It's very hard to breathe when I use this stuff because it chokes me. I just like to push this powder in so that my makeup doesn't move, it doesn't crease, all of that good stuff. So then I just take a powder brush and swipe the excess away. And it keeps, I like this powder because it keeps the brightness of the under eye. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in the shade Pretty Peach. Although it doesn't look peach to me, it looks pink. But whatever. Should go nicely with the liquid blush. And I'm just going to put a very little bit on because that liquid blush just really likes to shine through. So I don't need very much powder blush. For bronzer, going to use the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. This is where I'm going to try to make it match, although it still seems lighter on one side than the other, but I don't think the public at large is really going to be able to tell, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. All right. Let me do my nose real quick. For my nose, I use the Kaida Beauty contour in the shade Taupe. And I'm just going to run this down the sides of my nose real quick. I did decide recently, yesterday as a matter of fact, that I'm not going to worry about my nose contour so much, because I always try to get my nose to look straight because it's very crooked. I'm not going to worry so much about that anymore, because I was driving back from the pharmacy yesterday and I was looking in the rear view mirror and I noticed that I had the nose contour way in the center of my nose, and that just looked silly. So I'm not going to really do that anymore. I'm not going to try to make it straight, and I'm not going to use as much product. So I'm just going to go down just a little bit. I'm not going to keep trying so hard at it, because I would rather have a crooked nose than to have my makeup look silly. You know what I mean? So this is all I'm going to do from now on. And then for highlight, I'm going to try to use up this Iby highlighter in the shade Prosecco. It's beautiful stuff. But I'm almost out of it, and I'm just trying to use it up. I got it from Ipsy like 100 years ago, and I don't know how I can buy it again, because it's so pretty. But I have so many other highlighters that are pretty, so it's not really that big a deal, I guess. But it's so pretty. I want some more. I guess I should look up like the Iby Cosmetics, maybe? Start there. I think I actually did that once and I couldn't find the exact right highlighter. Look how pretty that is. Just look. All right, for setting spray, I'm going to use the Ucanbe All Day Fixer Makeup Setting Mist Matte Finish Makeup Setting Spray, Matte Finish Mist, long lasting for all skin types. I'm going to turn over here because my fan is blowing this way and it blows the spray away, so I have to do it like this. So that I can even get it on my face. I'm actually out of the, well, almost out of the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray, and I love this pump so much that I might just actually take the Ucanbe and put it in this bottle. Thinking about it. Okay, let me get my eye stuff set up. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the shade Blackish Green. Should I do a cut crease to leave it an hour and a half? Well, No, I'm not going to do a cut crease. I'm just going to kind of do, I need to turn this around. Need to do like a, I'm just going to stamp in like a moon shape. Like up to my fake crease and down. Again, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just kind of going by, I'm just winging it. I might do one eye on camera and one eye off camera because I think this might take a while, but I'm not sure. And then I'm going to go into Olive Branch, which is like a, I don't know, another type of green. And I'm going to kind of blend this out with that color, but I'm using stamping motions and, well, I'm kind of swiping, but I'm also kind of using stamping motions. Huh. Okay. So I'm going to blend that out with, there's two other green, light greens in here. One is called Lovebird and one is called Sprout Green. The Lovebird is a little bit like too neonish green. So I think I might take the Sprout Green because that's a little bit lighter. And I'm just going to kind of, let me see how this looks. Just going to kind of blend around that other green, the Olive Branch Green. I'm just going to kind of do the same thing I did before. Probably should have done my eyes first, since I don't really know what I'm doing. I want to kind of wing this out a little bit. Well, you can't even see that because it's so light, so never mind. And then I'm going to go back in. Oh, my little thing broke. Oh well. I'm going to go back in through those colors. I'm going to go back to Olive Branch. Because when you blend, you lose the intensity. So I'm still pat blending. And then I'm going to go back into Blackish Green. And then I want to put something on the lid, but I don't know what. So I have this, which I don't know if there's really enough room for all that. Then I have this, but then I have some shimmers in here. One is a multi-chrome green. I have a multi-chrome sunshine, multi-chrome avocado. The avocado looks good. This is the avocado. What do we think about that? I think that would match the outside color. Then we have multi-chrome turquoise. It's a little too gold. Multi-chrome green. That's nice. I don't know which one I want to do. It's between these two. I think this one. I think that one. I'm not going to bother with the other products that I have. I'm going to... Now I don't remember which one that was. Multi-chrome avocado. Yeah. And I'm just going to put this on the lid. Oh, that's pretty. See, that kind of matches the outermost color. That's probably why they put them next to each other. So I'm also going to take this and I'm just going to kind of stamp it all over the rest of it. I'm not going to swipe it. I just want to stamp it so there's a little more sparkle. That's kind of pretty, y'all. I rather like that. Okay, so I'm going to go do this to this eye. Okay, it just doesn't look blended out enough, so I'd probably be screwing it up right now. But I'm going to go back into the olive branch, and I'm just going to kind of very lightly blend it out on the outer edges. It just doesn't look blended at all, really. So I think I need a little more of a transition shade between the dark and the light. And I'm barely touching my skin. I think that looks better. And then I'm going to go back and put some sparkles on it. I think that looks better because it looks more blended. Am I recording? Okay, yes I am. Okay, let me see if I can bring this other color out here some. Barely touching my skin. Okay, now I'm going to go back into the sparkly, and I'm just going to kind of put that all out here. I think this would be a nice Christmas look. It's green, Christmassy. Maybe I'll upload this video before Christmas. It's still not quite blended out as much as I want it to be, but I feel like I'm really going to lose that other color if I blend it out more. So I'm just going to leave it. Let me go do my eyeliner and eyelashes and I'll be back. Okay, and now I'm going to take the Blackish Green and I'm just going to run that along my bottom lash line. Let me do it in this mirror. There's a really pretty color in here called Coal Black. It's like black. I don't know if you can see, but it's got like blue glitters in there. I want to use that sometime. Okay, and let's put a little sparkle on the inner corner. Let me find a little tiny brush. Here we go. And I think I want to use the shade Multichrome Sunshine. It's the lightest glitter in the palette, and it's so pretty. I've used this on another look. Look how pretty that is. It doesn't look gold in the palette, but then once you put it on, it's gold. Like a green gold, like an antique green gold. I'm going to put that a little bit on the lower lash line too so that you can really see it. Definitely want to show that off. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I gotta stop putting this on now. It's gonna get out of hand. Okay, just running some mascara on my lower lash line using Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Magnet, my favorite mascara of all time. Just takes your lashes to a whole new level. Although I think they switched the brushes up on me. I'm not sure, but I thought I remember it being like a thick brush last time, and this is like a, I don't know, like a hard brush. So I'm not really digging that. But I'll live with it. Okay, and I'm going to go put on my lip liner, and then I'll show you my very new favorite, that didn't make sense, lip combo. Okay, this lip combo is from Colourpop's Frosty the Snowman collection. I think it's the new collection that came out this winter. And the Lippie stick is called, Lippie pencil is called Over the Hills, and then the lipstick is called First Snow. And these go so well together. Like, finally somebody came out with a darker lip liner and a lighter lipstick that actually go together, like, perfectly. So this is my new favorite. Usually you'll have the lip liner and the lipstick that are the same color. These are different colors and they go perfectly. Look at that. How perfect is that? And then I just like to go around with my lip liner one more time just to further deepen up the outside line. I love it. I love it. All right, this is my look for today. I hope you guys like it. I actually really like it for something that I just kind of winged, you know. I think it came out pretty good. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.